The Central African Republic has been plagued by conflict for the last few years, not only endangering the lives of civilians, but also humanitarian workers on every side. The violence has surged in recent months. Soo-young brings us this report.
Humanitarian workers in the Central African Republic are facing extreme levels of violence. On Monday, 4 UN peacekeepers were killed and 10 were left wounded after an attack by local militants in the southeastern village of Yogofongo.
The UN mission has sent a helicopter and additional troops to secure the site and continues to search for the missing peacekeeper. The injured peacekeepers were evacuated to Bangui and are now receiving medical aid. The UN mission is obviously closely coordinating with officials from the Central African Republic to ensure that the perpetrators are arrested and brought to justice.
Almost 4 years into a series of sectarian clashes between Christian and Islamic groups, the Central African Republic has been shaken in recent months by violent attacks. According to UN data, thousands of civilians fled their homes between February and March this year, increasing the number of displaced people to 426,000, and more than 2.2 million people are in need of humanitarian aid. Humanitarian operations in the CAR are facing not only financial obstacles, having garnered less than 10% of its required budget for this year, but also violence and opposition by militants. The UN also said last week that there have been at least 33 attacks on aid workers in the CAR in the first 3 months of this year.
We have had kind of a concentration of attacks against aid workers. Faced with this targeted violence against organizations, 4 international NGOs have decided to temporarily suspend their activities in areas where these threats imposed on them have reached a climax.
Both the Secretary-General and the Security Council have condemned the attack on Monday, saying that the killing of UN peacekeepers may constitute a war crime. General Assembly President Peter Thompson visited the CAR this week to show solidarity with the injured peacekeepers, as well as underlining the UN's dedication to supporting the recovery of the country. Soo-young, Arirang News.